Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to episode 25 of Code Geass, stage 25, 0.
The finale of season 1.
Yeah.
So lots has been happening recently with Lelouch basically using Euphemia causing a mass murder to unite all of the forces of Japan to try to take down the Britannian government. After collapsing all of Cornelia's forces and baiting her into meeting him at this one fight location, he uses Dalton and Geass to spear her mech in midair while Dalton explodes. So now we're kind of left in the middle of that fight. What are your thoughts before we jump into this episode?
I'm concerned, not like concerned, but I feel like there must be an issue with the spear through the suit at this, like,
yeah, I mean, it was like exploding.
That was, yeah.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited to see what's coming up in this episode of Code Geass, the finale. And we're going to have new episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes of Season 2 right now in their extended full-length forms, they're all posted to Patreon right now. All right, are we excited for the finale of Season 1 of Code Geass?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Yeah, that mech is done.
Right? Like it doesn't seem like there's any coming back from this for Cornelia or Britannia.
Hit her.
Dalton was right. You said it was someone with a grudge against the Britannian Imperial.
Oh my god.
Family.
Now she knows.
Oh boy.
Correct. I will demolish the present world, then build a new and better one in its place.
You killed them all for the sake of that madness?
You're one to talk, my dear sister, considering how you idolized my mother, Mariana.
You've done horrible things.
Yeah.
That talking with you further will prove to be utterly pointless.
Indeed. Well then. Lelouch v. Britannia orders you to answer him.
Oh, he's gonna ask about what happened to his mom. This is a big moment. He's been waiting for this.
Oh, wow.
Go on.
I hadn't thought about Geassing as like a truth-telling.
Yeah, it's interesting because he hasn't used it in that way except for with Clovis.
Yeah.
So he, like, it's always been echoing in the back of my brain ever since that moment. Like, all of this is leading to Lelouch finding the top person and asking them what happened to his mom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God, he's went through so much to make that happen. But this is definitely a big... Like, I feel like anybody he does this specific question to, it's a huge moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, like, I mean, truth serum is just, like, so good for the plot.
Yeah. And I wonder what she's going to reveal, if she knows anything. The thing I'm wondering is, why is Clovis held up as this, like, awesome artist and fun guy when he, like, ordered a massacre of, like,
Fun guy.
Hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
Sister, are you the one who killed my mother?
I'm not.
Then who was it?
I don't know.
But you were put in charge of her personal guard, were you not?
Yes.
Then why did you withdraw her escort?
I was asked to.
By whom?
Oh,
Lady Marianne.
Mother did.
her mom.
It's impossible.
His mom asked to.
My mother knew she would be attacked that day? No, that can't be.
She
So it
dismissed
was
her
a
own guard.
horrible
She would have gotten us
coincidence?
She would have known.
No, there's no way.
Mother, damn it!
Maybe she's not dead? Kind of has to be, I guess. Because she got
Is she gonna
shot.
die?
You don't know the truth. Then who does?
I remember His Majesty the Emperor ordered Schneisel to transport the body out of there.
The body?
Okay.
You mean Mother's? Then what was in that coffin?
Hey, get back in here!
I know. The Government Bureau's defense forces will be here soon.
No! Your little sister's been kidnapped!
Oh, shh.
C2, this
'Cause
is not the
V2.
time for jokes. We'll
Right.
take Cornelia back to the command center as our hostage.
She's been taken! I just know because she's the reason you live! She's on Kamine Island!
I just know because you're the reason she lives, and she's on Kamine Island. Wait.
There's so much to unpack there.
What?
Zero? Can it really be?
Oh, it's Orange Boy.
What fate? What evil fortune? Is that you, Orange Boy? I beseech you! I'm begging you, please die. Damn. Cornelia!
I'm already
I
on it.
asked nicely.
What is this mech he's fighting?
I rid the world of the Empire's enemies. Yes, and so...
The way they animated this tech is so cool.
Yeah.
It's a damn disgrace.
What happened to him?
Prince, what happened here?
It's only his emotions running wild. His behavior's too hard to predict right now.
I wish we could communicate with him.
And what powers does he have now? He seems like he's plugged into that mech. Like his back.
Yeah, like they're merged, kinda.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta unpack what was going on there.
Okay. Once again, almost too many things to talk about. Even in just C2's statement.
I know because she's the reason you live and she's on an island.
And she's been kidnapped. She's the reason you live. Okay, maybe am I overthinking that? Is that just her saying, I know you care about her a lot?
That could be that, but like that wouldn't be a reason that she would know she's being kidnapped. Like there has to be some sort of indicator as to why she's been alerted. My thought is potentially because she's been talking to somebody, like maybe she was talking to V2. What? I'm sure they'll clarify, but lots going on. And here's the other thing I want to do a little PSA here. If in this moment or in the sort of near future of Code Geass, we like miss some details, like there are so many things being juggled right now.
It's
legit hard to even understand them. So we're going to try our best, but bear with us and comment below if we have something that is a discrepancy that, non-spoiling of course, that we can figure out, because that's helpful. New intro. This was happening last episode too. Interesting choice for an intro. Lots of stills and just not much movement.
This feels like Mamma Mia, kinda.
Currently passing through O's wheat area.
Why did you try to stop Suzaku?
Oh yeah, and he got punched in the face by Suzaku.
Okay.
Why should I care? You know as well as I do. The biggest human flaw is that we're so pitifully fragile in our bodies, our hearts, and our relationships with each other.
Nevertheless, you can't bend the world or people any which way you want.
I want every part in my mechanisms to function exactly as I wish. If we lose Kurorugi, we'll just have to find another devicer.
I just want everything to be exactly what I want it to be.
Yeah.
Is that too much to ask?
I think they're trying to break it open or take away the wings so it can't run.
Okay.
He's very good.
Ogi, it's Zero.
Zero, thank God.
Minami, where's Ogi?
Someone shot him. We're treating him, but he's unconscious. And the culprit who shot him is still...
All right, you'll do. The girl in the wheelchair. Do you know where she is right now?
Isn't Ogi more important?
I'll arrange for his replacement later. The girl in the wheelchair comes first.
His replacement?
Confirm her location. Hurry!
All of the students we had confined alone have disappeared. In the confusion when Ogi was shot.
They all disappeared?
Medicine too. Hang in there, Ogi.
Lelouch, this is a bad time.
It's not only there for you.
We're in a war zone.
No. This is so overwhelming.
Yeah.
No, wait! Hey, where are you anyway?
This just keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
Lelouch, you know I'm here with you as your accomplice, but also as your ally.
So I should trust you? Take the word of a woman who won't give me any reasons?
Look, I don't want you to die. At least that's true.
That's just a one-sided convenience.
Weird thing to say.
She keeps just saying weird stuff.
Yeah.
Fire it, shoot it down. Roger.
So he's directly plugged into this bot. Like he's part cyborg,
They've
so
merged.
He can move so well because he is that robot right now. Whoa, that's a crazy ability. Also, what is this mech?
He's not like piloting, he's the brain.
Is that a Beyblade?
What's a Beyblade?
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Let's fight an epic battle. Basically, there's... You ever see... Sorry, that's the opening theme song.
To what?
Beyblade. Have you
The
ever...
musical?
You know that...
What is it the opening to?
Beyblade, the show.
What, it's a TV show?
It's an anime.
Okay.
I think it's an anime. It basically... Have you ever seen... There's this little ring and two people will have these spinning tops and go, let it rip, and then they'll pull it and they'll like fight each other in the ring.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I must show you that. A lot of people call Levi a Beyblade.
Oh. I have heard that before. I thought it was like Bay.
You're ridiculous. This is what...
Because he fights with a sword and he's also...
So, when something spins really fast, it's Beyblade. Also, you are so down bad for Levi. It's ridiculous.
Okay. I can't explain it. We don't need to. Okay.
So, he just is that robot right now. That left eye looks like it's just a cyborg eye.
It looks like a computer chip.
I don't have time to fool with cannon fodder like you. C2, get
cannon fodder!
Talk about one-sided convenience.
hit me! You're being hit right now.
Okay, so he dropped the building on him. Be crushed to dust, you relic. He's dropping some one-liners here. He said, I'm about to be quoted in history books. I need to up my game.
I mean, fair enough.
What do you want us to do with them? Should we lock them in the dorms or the gym with the other students?
Students?
Call Zero! I guarantee you that Zero wants us to be safe. If not, something's wrong.
And she
He's
knows.
trying to guard us.
Yeah.
Shut up! Zero and me were tight, and I know the man better than anybody. Oh, what's this? The Japanese knight comes out to help the Brits, huh?
Suzaku.
That white nightmare is all we came here to get. A dirty
He's
traitor
very
like you
fast.
will
Maybe you
die
could
right
just run up
there.
on him.
Okay.
Oh, the cat helped.
Fantastic.
Screw
Don't.
this. Just kill all of them.
Good evening, everyone.
Lelouch would be so upset. Whoa. Oh, they just have a backup.
You're kidding! That Earl of Pudding actually came out to the front lines?
I thought it was you.
Okay. So does he have
Wow.
a backup pilot and a secondary mech right now?
Well, Mrs.
Oh, it's her.
Being extra prepared.
Her name is Cecile, I think?
Yeah.
Well, Miss Cecile, how are the test parts working out?
They're ready
What
to
is
be
this one
practically
named?
applied.
Oh.
Unlock your fuel hatch. We'll replace your energy filler.
Right. But why did you come out here too, Miss Cecile?
Good question. Why
Oh
didn't
boy.
we, Lloyd?
He's back in the fight.
To recover the
Oh
Lancelot.
boy.
And to do a few other things as well.
An upgrade.
It's a Sutherland arm. Is it showing contact?
They've cleared the compatibility check.
Oh, no, it's just another arm.
Leave this place to us.
Like a
You go
Sutherland
after
arm.
Zero.
Okay.
Please protect Ashford Academy and everyone here.
Yes, after all, my fiancé's here too.
Royal Private Channel.
Kururugi.
Viceroy Cornelia.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what ended up happening to her? Was she just on the ground? I think she just got
I
left
thought
back
she
there.
died.
No, she was bleeding out.
Okay.
That of Cornelia's elite.
Toto. From here on, I'm leaving all operations in your hands.
Hold on a second. What do you mean leaving them to me?
I'm afraid there's another urgent matter that requires my attention. I won't respond to any further communication.
More urgent than that? Than the war?
What else could be
It's
more
like, I'll be
urgent
out
than
of
this,
office.
Shera?
Yeah.
What?
Good lord.
So Toto's in charge now. I mean, he's a really good strategist, so.
Okay.
Students, go first!
He's a problem.
Yeah.
Bodes victory for my forces. Am I
Well, that's just
clear?
on like a completely other level from the other mech.
That I've been wounded. You're the only one. I can tell.
Don't try to talk anymore.
She called a Japanese
Kamine
person.
Island. That's where Zero's headed.
Okay.
Any more than that, it's no use. I can't remember.
He's gonna go after him alone.
You're Yuffie's knight, aren't you?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa.
can't remember.
Geass.
So he knows fully about
You're
Geass.
Yuffie's knight,
Okay.
aren't you? This is a bit informal, but I dub thee Knight of Honor of Britannia. You are now a knight in both name and station. Go, Suzaku Kururugi.
Yes, Your Highness.
Bro, they're evil. Like,
Okay,
like, why
we're
are we
just
trying to
doing
feel
this
bad
now?
for them? Like,
Not at all. He simply transferred command to us on site here. Right. Why now of all times?
yeah, they gotta be so. Okay, we gotta talk about how the army and like all the forces are gonna feel about Lelouch just leaving. There's something more important.
It almost feels like leading a retreat.
What do you mean?
Just in the sense that, like, did you ever see that, like, super corny infographic that was, like, someone leading a group of people and they're, like, out in front doing, like, the heavy lifting and it's, like, leader. And then there's someone at, like, the very back of the group who's, like, just yelling at everyone in front of them to do the heavy lifting and stuff, and it was boss. And it's, like, it just points out the idea that, like, having someone who is willing to make the same sacrifices that they're asking of you puts people in a position where they're more likely to make that sacrifice. So if
Yeah.
he's like out on the front lines with a mech suit, sure, they'll fight for him. But if he's like, I actually have something else that I need to do, then why are they risking their lives?
So I feel like they're gonna continue risking their lives because they want to take over Japan. I wonder, like, a little bit of that, as well as they gotta think Lelouch / Zero really wants this. So it's not like he's just turning his back for fun. What actually could be more important? Because he's probably
Okay.
going after something even more important. like, they gotta be so shocked that something more important even exists.
Yeah.
Like, how could that even be?
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely gonna throw them for a loop. I wonder if it's gonna be enough to, like, create a moment where they start losing because they're so, like, how the hell, like, what? Like,
It makes no sense. He had no reason to run away.
In spite of Toto's experience, if he doesn't see the entire picture...
Zero, I don't know what to do next.
oh no.
Ogie, are you all right?
Yeah. Kallen, listen to me. Go after Zero. There must be...
So she's gonna go to the
Oh
island.
boy. Okay.
He's acting this way. Save him.
That's the Lancelot. What would
Oh.
be drawing him away from here?
And she's gonna follow him.
Okay.
So we got our main characters all going.
Understood. Supply Corps, send a captured air transport to me ASAP.
So they're all leaving.
Yes, I will.
Oh boy.
Like, I wonder
am I
if they're
reading
gonna
a
be able.
thermal
I mean, they have a
reaction
large force, and they're just losing a lot of their top chess pieces. Oh no! Here's her mech,
What in the world is that?
and it's got to be so good because she was always fiddling with like nuclear tech.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell! Cease fire! That goes for you too, Black Knights!
Listen, everyone, do as he says. Hold your fire. If it's got Lloyd that panicked, then
Wait, so he just thinks she's really smart? Like, is that what he's thinking? Like, she's a good mind? Yeah.
there wasn't enough time to test.
I thought it was potentially a nuke thing.
Oh.
Like if they blow her up, then
it might explode?
That's what I was thinking. Like if they attack it, it blows up everyone.
Oh my god, you're right.
The theory is correct. That thing may destroy the entire Tokyo settlement.
Oh my god. She's activated a nuke?
Zero, where is he? Tell me where he is.
Or she'll just blow it?
You will be avenged. Where is Zero?
Because Euphemia dying, it's gonna just break her.
What have I been
Yeah.
fighting for till now?
Well, Nunnally
Why
is
did you
literally
have to
the
be
only thing that
sacrificed?
could pull him away from this.
Yeah. Oh, all of his, he's having a lot of regrets.
No matter who tries to stop me.
Holy crap.
This is a shit show.
Yeah, this is.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so where is she? She's with V2 in that temple area.
Mhm.
Okay.
Are the temple and the island like the same?
I'm thinking maybe these points that they keep capturing at different parts of the world are like the access points to get to that temple, if I had to guess.
Okay.
I think it's called the Temple of Ares. I'm not sure though.
God of War?
Might be a different thing though.
Okay.
Do you have some sort of connection to this place?
Not this one.
Lore. Not
Meaning
this
there are
one.
other places similar to this one. Does Nunnally's
Okay.
abductor have a Geass power?
I don't know that much.
I don't doubt it. We're still accomplices, so at the very least I should give you the benefit of believing you. What's the matter?
Oh.
See, this is.
What the hell? You're crawling out on the
Down.
ground.
We're caught in a trap that was set for intruders. The one who activated it is.
What is this? The past? C2.
There's C2.
Hold it right there!
Stop it.
She got burned as a witch. Killed.
Guillotined.
Yeah. Sorry, I must go back and see this shit again. What is this? So she got burned at the stake. Put in, like killed
Like,
several
executed a
times.
bunch
That's what
of
we're taking away.
ways.
Angel.
Yeah.
My thought is maybe, are they going to heaven? Like, is this literally heaven embodied? Planet Saturn, a nuke?
C2, these visions, are these of your...
All I have left are my memories from when I was a witch. Other than that,
A witch?
I don't even know
Okay.
if I was ever human to begin with. Every person who has ever hated me, and each and every one that has shown me any kindness, are gone forever. They've vanished into the current of time. I am utterly alone.
You are not alone.
So she's immortal? Or...
We're each other's accomplice. Therefore, if you're supposed to be a witch, then perhaps I should be a demon.
Odd thing to say at a time like this.
That is a strange thing to say.
Whoa. So she's a witch.
C2.
Okay. That was like a very fast acceptance from Lelouch.
Yeah. But just so much information.
That, like...
So she did some ritual to make her immortal in some way, I guess.
You know those, like, stereotypical cut sequences where someone, like, tries a food for the first time? And it's just, like, a million, like, different images that just pop
I
up
have
and, like,
not.
blend together in their brain?
I have not.
Oh, interesting. Well, I feel like that's what that was.
That was, yeah.
Like her history. Like that was so much information so fast.
Yeah, I wonder, so like what got them, like if she's a witch, do they have like different spells and stuff? Like is it like true witchcraft?
Like what kind of witches?
Like what kind of witches are we talking about? Whoa.
Zero! It is I! Repent is now! Stubborn ass!
Repent is now. What a weird design.
Yeah.
Insidious isolation impudence!
I'll handle this.
So he made
lunatic.
steam.
You go after Nunnally.
But we're out of energy.
I'll be all right.
Wait, what?
Well, I am nervous.
What is she gonna do?
You have to prevail.
What would possibly make her nervous?
Over the outcome of your own action.
Whoa.
What?
C2, don't die.
So they kissed. Whoa.
You have a point.
I found him!
What is happening?
Am I supposed to follow what's going on right now?
So they did a kiss, and now C2 is going to fight this thing.
Uh-huh.
And
but like,
Shera's making a run for it. But
how did that happen?
Whoa. So they're both gonna die?
I guess that's the plan.
We gotta see that sequence again.
What the fuck?
What the hell is happening? I just
Oh
want to
my god.
Well, I am nervous. You have to prevail over your own past and over the outcome of your own action.
What the fuck?
Don't die.
Who are you talking to?
So she's immortal in some way.
Point.
My thought is maybe she respawns at that point that's in the world where it's the one she's connected to, you know?
Okay.
That was sick, by the way, this whole fight.
You're not my first pick to commit suicide with, but...
She's immortal, but she's talking about committing suicide.
I think that she can die and then be reborn.
Enemy reinforcements will be here soon. What should we do?
Inoue? Where the hell is he? Zero! All forces charge! We'll smash these filthy rebels with one blow!
And now they're losing without Lelouch.
Fight to your last breath! Stop at nothing! Because if they break through here, our forces will collapse completely!
Wow, how much they depend on one dude.
Yeah.
Abandoned Japan?
The first thing to do is make sure Nunnally is all right.
Oh.
Suzaku found him.
Me very slowly.
Damn it! Why now?
Didn't you hear me?
And he can't
Zero?
Geass him.
Yeah.
I said turn and face me.
Euphemia randomly murdered throngs of innocent Japanese people. You'd fight for a woman like...
Your Geass power is quite convenient, isn't it?
Oh my god.
You get to hide in the shadows while others take all the blame for doing your dirty work.
V2
You're just
told
an
him all
arrogant
this.
coward. That's your true nature, the real you. Kallen, don't you want to know Zero's true identity too?
No, wait!
Whoa.
Who?
Oh, it's bulletproof? Oh my god, it's just gonna shatter the mask. So now Suzaku's gonna know. Oh my god. Point of no return. Oh, what did it go through?
How could you?
I didn't want it to be you.
Lucius.
Yes.
Did he hit him in the head?
I am Zero.
No, it just grazed him,
the
I
man
guess.
who leads the Black Knights, who challenges the Holy Britannian Empire, the one who holds the entire world in his hand.
Whoa.
Okay.
Us, the Japanese people. You used me.
And as a result, Japan will be freed. So you can't complain about that.
Try me.
Oh my god.
When I had the chance.
You knew it was me?
I wasn't sure at first, so I convinced myself that it wasn't true.
Please, Suzaku, can't we call a temporary truce? I need your help. Together we'll be able to save Nunnally. There's nothing in the world that you and I can't
What's
do
she gotta be thinking? She's gonna want to kill
Done
him.
with that.
Yeah.
Had you only joined up with Yuffie first, we wouldn't be here. The world
That's
could have
all
been
in the past. Over and done.
Past!
You killed your own father, didn't you? Wallow in remorse when you have time for it!
No!
You're hopeless! I'm not going to let your sick, twisted dream be realized!
You fool!
Whoa.
You think ideals alone can change the world? Fine, then go right ahead and shoot me, come on! Set your aim on this liquid Sakuradite!
Oh, is it the
Whoa.
same thing? It's like a trigger for the other bomb? Oh.
No.
No.
It's just like a dead man's switch.
Okay.
I want to know who told you about Geass. Did they abduct Nunnally?
Nothing that happens now is any of your
They did.
concern! Your very existence is a mistake! You need to be erased from the face of the earth!
Okay.
Suzaku!
Whoa.
What?
And if he kills him, then
they're all dead.
The bomb's gonna blow up.
And
Whoa,
no
why did
one's
she
going to be able to
get
get
hit?
Nunnally. What
the hell? They
Okay.
ended a season on that?
You guys.
They
Oh my
made
God.
you guys wait for what happened there? Oh my.
I'm like speechless.
That was, I mean, it was a great episode, but
Yeah.
what the hell happened? And also I want to see what is
the
behind that
fuck?
door. What is... So that is where we are left for the finale of season 1 of Code Geass. Is there anything after? I don't think so. Nope. They just left us there.
Perfect.
Wow.
Perfect.
So
That's so nice of them.
yeah, that is the cliffhanger we're
Oh
left
my
on
God.
for episode 25 of Code Geass. What are your first thoughts before we jump into a discussion?
That is so mean. That was so mean of them to do that.
Yeah. I want to know what happened. I want to know who got shot. I want to know if that bomb's going to go off. And I want to know if the other bomb's going to go off. A lot of things I want to know. But
I want to know what everyone thinks about everything.
yeah. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited to not have to wait very long, because next episode will be coming out next Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Because we would never do
You would
that.
not. And if you can't wait and want to see these episodes of Season 2 right now, they're all posted at Patreon in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss. Before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Now we're going to go to questions given to us by our Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions that we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Apparently, very funny. Fuck you, bitch asks, how do you guys feel about that clip? We're going to go FUB asks,
Oh my God.
how do you feel about that cliffhanger? How do you feel about it if I told you that you... if you were to watch this as it was airing, you'd have to wait almost 3 years between this doozy of a season finale and the next season. Because, as a fun fact, this cliffhanger had people watching it as it aired so angry that some accidentally destroyed their televisions and others threw their mouse and or keyboard across the room. This is known as the most brutal cliffhanger in its time. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Like, oh my God. 3 years?
Like that is so uncalled for.
It's one thing, because it's several layers. Because the first part of the cliffhanger is, okay, what the hell happens to everybody else in their current situations? Because they're in the middle of a fight. That's like level 1.
Yeah.
Level 2 is, who got shot between Lelouch and Suzaku?
Because it looked like they both pulled the trigger.
They both pulled the trigger. Number 3 is, why the hell did Nunnally look like she got shot?
Yep.
And no answers to that.
Nope.
No post-credit scene, nothing.
And there's not even, it's not even like they gave us like a little hint.
Nothing.
Or something. You can't even speculate because it's like,
I guess my only
I don't know.
speculation would be there was no bomb sound, so maybe Lelouch didn't get hit, but that could have just
but they
ended
could
the
have just
audio
cut
before.
it off
Yeah.
before the
Literally.
bullet got there.
Yep.
Because it's
ridiculous. Let's go to question 2. Raul Ignisho asks, have you seen a better identity reveal than Lelouch's mask cracking in half? I really loved that.
I did really enjoy that. I don't know, like off the top of my head, all of the like media face reveals. Like what are some famous ones?
Let me think of some. I don't know. I feel like that's just some, like if we really thought about it, I've seen that done before, where somebody's face is revealed. What I'm saying is I think that intrinsically, I think this one's the best because another one would pop up in my brain as the best, and if anybody ever asked me again, it would be this one.
Fair enough.
I'm saying, while this isn't the first time I've seen this for sure, it is probably
the most memorable.
So yeah, I think it's a really great face reveal, and I also like wonder what Suzaku we're kind of getting what Suzaku's gonna do post getting to see that Lelouch is Zero, but what is Kallen gonna do? Because she thought she was following. I mean, then again, he did make it clear he's not Japanese, like to Kallen.
Yeah.
Like
technically correct.
Yeah. Like it seems like she's like forgotten it a little bit. Like,
yeah.
I guess she didn't expect a Britannian to want to fight Britannia.
Yeah, and it was also so like jarring and unexpected that probably would take some time to just like mentally adjust to, even if you were totally fine with it. So yeah. But yeah, that face reveal hit like 3 consecutive punches to the face, because it was first just like, is he dead? And then the mask cracked, and it was like, oh my god, they're gonna see his face. And then you saw that he was bleeding. So now
so many things.
Yes.
They really had so many things happen this episode. Let's go to our final question. Final question. Xeon asks, in this episode, we see how quickly the Black Knights fall apart without Zero to give them orders, and we see how helpless Lelouch is in a scenario where he's alone with people unaffected by his Geass. Mm-hmm. Do you think the two could ever function without each other? And if so, how?
I think the like military could theoretically work with a different leader, but Zero has established himself as like a very uniquely talented leader.
Yeah.
But I guess in theory that could work. For Zero, I mean, he's very smart, obviously, but I feel like the majority of his like trump card situations have been Geass. So when that's not on the table, and especially with a power that you can literally only use once.
Yeah.
That's,
I guess,
like his kind of diminishing returns.
Yeah, I don't think the army can function without Lelouch, because he's made he's just done everything in terms of like decision making. Like he's been the one. That's like asking, can a chessboard win a game by itself? Like it needs somebody to move the chess pieces.
Fair enough.
With Lelouch, my thought would be, if the issue is he can't Geass people multiple times, he'll start Geassing people and not un-Geassing them. Like he'll be like, you are soldier 1. Like he'll start just taking free wills and just like, maybe if he takes over Japan, he'll just turn all of the Britannian people into basically soldiers that he can command.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think
he could build his own chessboard, kind of metaphorically.
Yeah, I think an argument could be made that both of them are like screwed in this instant because it was just sprung on both of them. Whereas if they had been given time to prepare and Lelouch had been informed, like, okay, this is what's going to happen, then he would maybe just like think about the way he uses that power differently. And if the military could reorganize based on the fact that Lelouch wasn't there, then maybe, but with no preparation, both of them I think are done.
Yeah, I am God. And then let's go to our final question. Final question is, oh yeah, the large amoeba asks, where do you think the plot will go from here? You're officially at the halfway point of the show.
Yeah, I have genuinely no idea.
I hope we get to see what happens behind that door. But I don't know. I really don't know.
Like truly.
Yeah. Well, I'm very excited to find out. That's about it for season 1 of Code Geass. Are we excited for season 2, episode 1?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.